Okay, hi. Now we're going to work on module 3, leisure. Lesson A. Take a break. Vocabulary. Look at the following types of vacation. What are the advantages and disadvantages of each of them? Vacation. Advantages. Disadvantages. ¿Qué vamos a hacer con esto nosotros? ¿Alguien me preguntará? Bien. Lo que vamos a hacer es una pequeña tarea que vamos a hacer nosotros en la tarea. Bueno, aquí tenemos, ustedes lo que van a hacer es ilustrar en sus cuadernos. Tienen que tener sus cuadernos listos. Escribe en tu cuaderno las ventajas y desventajas de cada tipo de vacaciones. Agrega la imagen. ¿Qué quiere decir? Que usted va a escribir en su cuaderno esta imagen, la va a dibujar, la puede buscar una imagen parecida o de su libro la fotocopia y la pega en su cuaderno. Va a Trekking Vacation, a Safari, Cruise, y va a poner las ventajas y las desventajas de cada uno de ellos con los dibujos. Repito, con los dibujos en su cuaderno. Yo les voy a poner aquí las respuestas para que las copien. Ahí queda. Y usted le pone pausa y aquí copia las ventajas, pero tiene que agregar la imagen a cada uno en sus cuadernos. Bueno, creo que es suficiente. Vamos a la siguiente. Ese es en su cuaderno. Lea la información de abajo acerca de people. Match each person with one of the vacation options A to G that you think would interest him or her most. There are two extra options which you do not need to use.
Module 3, Leisure. 3A, Take a break. Read. Vacation options.
Vacation options. Next. Vamos acá, dice. La información debajo de 5 personas. Luego ordene a cada persona con una de las opciones de vacación de la A a la G que usted considere le interesaría a él o a ella más. Hay 2 opciones extras, las cuales no necesitarás usar. Consejos. Léela cuidadosamente mientras te da información general de la idea de lo que son los textos. Lee los textos A a la G, descripciones de lugares, actividades, etc. Y subraya las palabras claves, frases en cada uno de ellos. Lee los textos 1 a la 5, los perfiles de la persona cuidadosamente y subraya las palabras clave o frases en cada uno de ellos. Lee el texto A de nuevo y mira si hay alguna información específica con respuestas que corresponda a cualquiera de los textos de la 1 a la 5. Haz lo mismo para el resto de los textos. Enfócate en el significado, no solo on the wording, por palabras o frases usados en el texto 1 a 5, probablemente serán diferentes a esos usados en los textos A y G. Vacation options. Vamos a ver. In Antarctica. Lo vamos a escuchar primero. Vamos a poner.
1. Judith would like to go on a vacation where she can experience nature from up close, but she has a fear of snakes and bugs. She also gets bored easily, so she wants a vacation where she can choose what to do each day. 2. Jordan gets seasick, but he loves nature and would like to go somewhere where he can see a wide variety of plants and animals. He is also interested in history and would like to see the remains of past civilizations. 3. Beatrice loves walking, especially through mountainous regions, but she has a bad knee. She is worried that if she is carrying a lot of weight, she will injure her knee again and maybe even her back. 4. Kyle loves the water and he is a very strong swimmer. He would like to be part of a team and go on a vacation where he would not know what was going to happen next. 5. Ross would like to go on a vacation where he could enjoy the scenery. He likes being physically active, exploring new places, and learning about different cultures. But he doesn't particularly like walking.
Number 1. D. Number 2. Younger vacation. 3. Vacations. 4. E. Okay. F. Vale, ya estuvo, ya trabajamos acá. Vamos a la siguiente. Take a break.
A. Jungle vacation. Jungles are not the most welcoming of places. They are hot, humid, and full of insects. Yet, with a good guide, a trip there will turn into an experience of a lifetime. They offer the greatest variety of wildlife, and many of the world's greatest ruins can be seen in jungles. B. Trekking vacations. Trekking vacations can be very hard on the feet, but not this particular trekking vacation in Peru. Thanks to llamas, the traditional pack animal of the Incas, your 4-day walk through the heart of the Andes will be much easier. The animals will carry part of your load while you admire the magnificent mountains that are all around you. C. Mount Kilimanjaro. Africa's highest mountain is always covered in snow. You won't need technical climbing ability to reach the peak, but you will have to be a healthy person. It will take several days to reach the top, and throughout the climb, a team of experienced mountain guides will accompany you. D. Vacations in Antarctica. Come to Antarctica, where you can see the power and beauty of Mother Nature. On this vacation, you get to choose how you want to experience Antarctica. You can stay aboard a first-class ship and watch penguins, seals, and whales. You can go on land with naturalists in search of interesting wildlife, or just cruise among the icebergs.
Okay, next.
E. Whitewater rafting vacations. Each boat holds 8 people, which means that 8 people get in at the beginning and 8 get out at the end, but not all 8 people are going to be on the boat at all times. You might fall out and find yourself in the water. Don't worry, the guides will pull you back into the raft. F. Cycling vacations. There's no better way to get to know a country's culture and landscape than by bike. There are different kinds of cycling vacations, and we offer different programs for both the occasional and the experienced cyclist. All you will have to do is choose a trip that suits your level of ability and pedal away. G. Australian Outback Safaris. A vacation through the Australian outback may sound tough, but it really isn't. You travel in luxury, air-conditioned SUVs with experienced guides. You will visit some of the most remote and beautiful regions of the world, and you will discover the great wilderness areas where kangaroos and other wildlife wander free.
Bien, ahí tenemos. Primero vamos a repasar rápidamente. Ya hicimos todo esto. Y aquí teníamos todo esto también. Los siguientes tipos de cuáles son las ventajas y desventajas. Ya les quedó de vacaciones, ya la vejez, ya les quedó de tarea eso. Que hay que hacerla y poner las ventajas y las desventajas. Pero ya se las mostré, ya hicimos todo esto. Future. Will. Usamos will. Don't worry, I prepared the meal. No te preocupes, prepararé la comida. I'm so bored. Estoy cansado. I think I'll go for a short walk. Creo que tomaré una pequeña caminata. I'm going to start yoga classes next week. Voy a comenzar clases de yoga la próxima semana. We're running out of gas. Nos estamos quedando sin gas. What are you going to do now? Sin gasolina. ¿Qué vamos a hacer ahora? Usamos will para predicciones. Generalmente que es, tal vez, dice with perhaps, perhaps usa con esta palabra, tal vez. O después de los verbos believe, think, hope, expect, be sure, etc. I'm sure she'll pass the exam. Estoy seguro que pasará el examen. Y tenemos el uso de uno, sure. Promises, cuando usamos promesa. I'll never do that again. Nunca haré eso de nuevo. Offers and requests, cuando pedimos o ofrecemos algo, solicitamos algo. I drive you to the station. Te conoceré a la estación. Threats or warnings, amenazas o advertencias. Don't say that again or I'll punish you. No digas eso de nuevo, te castigaré. On the spot decision. Decisiones tomadas en el momento. I won't buy it. No lo compraré. It's too expensive. Es muy caro. Usamos el futuro, be going to, para planes en el futuro. Ron is going to study astronomy. Ron va a estudiar astronomía. Predicciones basadas en evidencia. Look at the runner. Mira el corredor. That runner. He's going to win the race. Él va a ganar esa carrera. Y podemos ocupar las expresiones de tiempo. Tomorrow, tonight, next month, next year, next week, next Tuesday, this month, this year, this week. In an hour, en una hora, in a year, etc. Soon, pronto. Bien, complete con la forma correcta los verbos en paréntesis. I decided to stay at home to study, so I'm not meeting or I'm not going to meet. Next, I'm not going to meet anyone today. Allison has made up her mind, and she is going to work as a lifeguard this summer. Bye for now. I'll see you at the coffee shop later on. I really hope we won't lose another game again. I promise I'll get in touch with you next time we organize a karaoke event. What a fantastic player. Look, he's going to score again. I'm going to take part in a model airplane competition next month. I won't spend my money at this place ever again. Lo último, escucha a 4 personas hablando, dice de sus vacaciones, ordena a los hablantes del 1 a 4 con las oraciones. Vamos a ver.
Listen. Listen to 4 people talking about their vacation experiences. Match the speakers 1 to 4 with the sentences A to D. Speaker 1.
I don't like traveling by car or bus for long distances, so I decided to travel by train, even though they told me that it takes longer. Unfortunately, there weren't many train routes in that country, and it was very difficult and expensive to find a ticket on the day I wanted to travel.
Speaker 2.
The most amazing thing I saw there was the huge blue whale, which you see as you come into the museum. I also liked the big clock with moving animals and people. This month, they are showing some fantastic photos of wildlife from around the world. It's free to get into the museum, but you have to pay to get into a few of the rooms.
Speaker 3.
We were having a great time. We were camping in the woods and everything was fine. Then, on the 3rd night, the weather changed and it was really windy. A huge tree fell and landed on our tent. Luckily, no one was in it at the time. We packed up and went somewhere else after that.
Speaker 4.
At that time, I was working at a hotel as a receptionist. People came from all over Europe and Asia. One particular year, there were a lot of Japanese tourists, and most of them didn't speak English, so I decided to take some Japanese lessons.
Bien. Okay, number 1.
It was very difficult and expensive to find a ticket on the day I wanted to travel.
B. Number 2.
The most amazing thing I saw there. This month, they are showing some fantastic photos.
Okay. A. 3.
A huge tree fell and landed on our tent. Luckily, no one was in it at the time.
C. Number 4.
So I decided to take some Japanese lessons.
D.
Speaker 4.
Bueno, aquí sería devolverlo a escuchar todo nuevamente y entonces ahí están las respuestas. Number 4, D. I wanted to know something new for my work. Bien, hasta aquí creo que sería todo. Hicimos todo esto. Okay. Yes, this is it. Recuerden la tarea, que quedó esto. La tarea. No se les olvide en su cuaderno agregársela, por favor. Ahí están ventajas y desventajas. Hacer los dibujitos o pegar recortes en su cuaderno y poner las ventajas y las desventajas. Profe, ¿cuáles son las ventajas y las desventajas? Ahí están otra vez. ¿Verdad? El repetition para todos. En el buen salvadoration, repetition. Ok, this is it. Goodbye.